Hi everyone, welcome to your daily tarot reading. This is for Friday the 3rd of March. Let's have a look at what's coming up today. I'm still using the Gay Tarot today. Okay, so that wants to come out. No pun intended. Okay, so let's see. 3 reverse cards. Okay, so no, not 3 reverse cards. 1 is upright, 2 reversed. Okay, so we've got the 8 of Wands. Then we've got the Man of Cups in reverse. And then we have the 3 of Swords in reverse. Okay, good. So the 8 of Wands is about freedom. Look at that. It's about news and information and traveling and having a sense of freedom and a sense of pace. Things are moving forward. You can make choices. If you have information, you can act on it. Things are moving along nicely. Information and communication flows very well. And it's about getting things done, being able to receive messages, to give messages, and to really interact with other people in a good way. The next card is the Man of Cups, so either the Knight of Cups or the King of Cups. And in this case, he's a firefighter. So he is responsible for soothing things, for getting rid of the danger, for really using his power to get rid of the things that may be threatening or difficult. The King of Cups is usually someone who's loving, compassionate, caring, open-hearted, someone who's been through his own difficult and who has empathy for other people. Okay, so this is a good guy. This is the guy we want in our lives, not just because he's a firefighter, but because he's a good guy. He's a good, compassionate, honest, loving person. That's in reverse. So it may be that you're so busy, and this is the message I'm getting intuitively, you may be so busy dealing with your life and working and exchanging information and making plans for the future that you forget to see the good things that you have in your life already. And it doesn't have to be a lover or a boyfriend or a girlfriend or a romantic partner, but it can be someone who's in your life who's just caring, who's nice. Maybe someone who's offered to have lunch with you a couple of times and you've said, oh no, I'm sorry, I'm too busy. Or a friend who's invited you out and you never got back to them because you just forgot. Something like that. You know, we all do that. We all get busy in life. We all don't respond to emails straight away at times if we're swamped and return texts and make sure we think about, you know, our mother's podiatrist appointment on the Wednesday or whatever it is. You know, we all have busy lives. So the message here today is don't get so wrapped up in everything that's going on in your life that you forget about the good people who are in your life. Finally, we've got the 3 of Swords in reverse. And the 3 of Swords is, when it's this way around, it's about heartbreak and it's about thunderclouds and tough times and things being really difficult, okay? Getting soaked and being unhappy and heartbroken. It's in reverse, and it means the opposite of that is true. Just looking at these 2 cards by themselves, okay, let's look at them this way. The message like this is there's a man or a woman or an individual in your life who's caring, who's a good person, who you can trust, and who isn't going to break your heart. So there's someone who's really, really a positive influence in your life. And the only reason that you're not connected to that person and with that person at the moment is because you've got so wrapped up in what's going on for you. So you're missing an opportunity here. So the cards are saying, look around your life and see who is it that cares about me. You know, for instance, I complain that I don't get any support and help, but whose help and support have I actually ignored and dismissed? So it's about changing your perspective a little bit and making yourself a little less busy with everything you think is so super important and urgent, and to focus a little bit on what's available to you in the here and now already, and to make use of that. So maybe take some time for yourself and go have that lunch. These things aren't just random, you know, there's a point to this. And usually, if you're getting a message like this, it leads to other things. So if you do pick up the phone and go for that lunch, it could be that it develops into a friendship or even something more. So think about who in your life is this good person and trustworthy and kind and caring. And look at what you can do with that and see where it will lead you. Because this card as well is about, it can be about news coming in. It can be about a realization, something really quick happening. So focus on the relationship side of things. That's really what the cards are trying to convey. Number-wise, we've got 8 and 3 is 11 and 1 is 12. 1 and 2 is 3, and 3 is about communication and new beginnings. So pick up the phone or communicate, and it will lead to something new happening in your life, but you've consciously, deliberately got to make that first move and initiate contact. It's not going to be done for you. So I hope you have a great day. If you would like a private reading with me about anything at all, finance, career, love life, or what your life purpose is, what your vocational aptitudes are, then please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. Click on the readings tab to order your reading. Please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.